The victim mentality is that mentality that says, I don't have control of my life, my decisions. My decisions are the result of the circumstances around me or are the result of systems or other people in my life. And if someone does something wrong, we ask the question, what would make them do such a thing rather than they did this and now they have to take the consequences for it. I have been a victim myself. In the not so distant past, I ended up out of probably tens of thousands of dollars. It was an opportunity that I had, and this was not through any fault of my own that I lost this. It was how it played itself out. Now, when I have that happen, I can choose, and don't kid yourself, it is my choice to make the decision of how I view that event. I could say, oh, woe is me, this is so unfair, and now I'm gonna sit and binge watch Netflix and eat my feelings and get really drunk and do all these really self-destructive habits. Or you can choose forgiveness and choose to move on and move through it. And I have chosen to forgive in this situation because I know that if I don't, it becomes a toxin inside. There's an old adage that says unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. And I think there's a lot to that, where it's when you don't choose to forgive and you get it stuck in your head that I'm a victim of these circumstances and this was unfair and this was not my fault. It can lead to really, really problematic decision making. And when you do that, then you make poor decisions and can become this vicious spiral and it causes problems. But when I know when I get stuck in that mentality of being frustrated about this situation that I talked about, it can hinder me in life and moving forward on things that are most important in life. And so if you find yourself in a position where you're trying to blame external things for problems, let me encourage you that it is so much more freeing in life to choose to forgive. And that can be so hard, and it requires God's grace, and it can require forgiving over and over and over again. And to forgive that person will free you from making much poorer decisions.